I'm doing to show you the database so far and how things are going to operate as we go forward. So first I'm going to show you the build types table, which highlights the different types of computer we're currently building, things like Core 2 Duos, i5 650s, i5 2nd Gen 2500Ts, so on and so forth. And after that we've got the table of refurbished computers, whereabouts they are in the process, which again I'll get to in a moment. And then we have the nuts and bolts of it all, which is the refurbished computers form. Now initially this ID field is going to be blank, and what we're going to do is we're going to choose one of the models or types of machine we're going to be doing. So in this case let's choose a 2500, and then we carry on doing what we're doing, but at each point we'll click at which point we're at, which part of the phase for that particular build we've done. Stuff like if we're having trouble finding some memory, we can just put, memory compatibility issues. There'll be a form here for you to fill in, so there'll be more details should people want to look into that. And then we go on, we check our temperatures, see something like, 40 degrees, see that the hard drives are being read and the DVD. Somewhere in the BIOS there might be an option for the shutdown temp, so we'd put like 90 degrees so other technicians know what settings that system has. Check that everything's recognized, so on and so forth. And then it might get passed on to another technician completely, and they're going to put in, they're installing Windows 7 Pro 64, that all the drivers are present, that it's currently internet access, but that maybe the key hasn't been done yet. So they've reached this point, we'll be able to see how far they've got, and we go on and on and on and on and on. It comes to the final checks, and then somebody like myself will do the final checks and sign off on it like so. Now what you'll see is that currently we've got ID number of 29. Now I don't know how to do this more quickly, so we'll do this, and we'll go to the refurbished computers, and there you see it, ID number 30, which is an i5 2500. We can see that it's had all these checks done, that the temperatures it was arriving at were 40 degrees. We'll do both idle and burn temps for these, obviously. We can see that it's had Windows 7 64 Pro done. It's been signed off by the manager, and we'll even have a date, so we will know at which point this system was done. So yeah, that's a very brief overview. There's a lot more to come for this. Things will be a lot better laid out, for instance. There'll be more information and reports that we'll be able to gather from this. But yeah, that's a very brief overview of what we're doing, where we're going. These things will be accessible through mobile phones, wherever we are in the building. We'll be able to show people like what, if somebody asks for something, we'll be able to check whether it's in stock. There'll be stock levels, so on and so forth. So that's what I've got to say, so see you later.